Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something monumental has shifted. It's not a coincidence. This is God's divine timing, meticulously orchestrated just for you. Panic echoes in the higher realms. Forces unseen tremble at your awakening. They fear what you might discover. That human is you. Deep within, you acted without even realizing your power. You are rare, chosen for this pivotal moment. In tonight's journey, we will unveil the hidden truths that have long been kept from you. You'll learn about the threats you've already overcome, the gifts lying dormant within you. Subscribe and enable notifications, as this message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay close, and wait until I show you the very forces at play, the proof of the battle waged for your spirit, and the incredible rewards awaiting your courageous embrace of destiny. God is calling to you now. You might feel that quiet whisper, stirring deep within your being. This is not just any message, it's a divine awakening resonating through all dimensions. In your most desolate moments, you are invited to listen. The silence you've endured is transformational, a sacred passage into the hands of the Lord. Can you feel it? Each heartbeat echoes with promise. Even the walls of isolation have been molded by His Spirit. Your very journey has been crafted with purpose. Anticipate this shift, for the first sign is dawning upon you. Rejection can feel like a heavy cloak, suffocating and cold. Yet within this dark wilderness, God has been guiding your every step. Imagine, for a moment, that this pain has been preparation. Just as the desert refines gold in the fire, your spirit is being shaped for a greater purpose. Every heartache, a chisel in the hands of the Father. Can you not see? What was meant to break you is instead forging your character. The light within you is fiercely unwavering, even when obscured by shadows. Each tear you have shed is a sacred offering. In solitude, His voice has grown stronger, drawing you closer. You are not abandoned. You are being divinely prepared for the extraordinary. The journey of the chosen often mirrors that of the prophets before you. Like David standing against Goliath, doubts flood the hearts of the called. Yet remember, with every rejection, you gain clarity about your purpose. Each instance of abandonment serves as divine confirmation. These trials you endure are markings of destiny written in heavenly ink. The Lord's hand guides you through the chaos, unveiling your true identity. You are part of a legacy rich with struggle and triumph. The fire that burns away your fear is the same fire that ignites your calling. You are chosen, and in this divine truth, you can stand firm. Have you noticed the patterns in your life? The dreams that call to you in the still of night, laden with meaning? God's messages often arrive through numbers, symbols, and signs unseen. Those fleeting moments of déjà vu are sacred reminders of His guidance. Each synchronicity aligns with His divine plan for you. While others overlook these revelations, you feel them in your heart. You are awakened to a greater truth resonating beneath the surface of reality. The universe communicates through whispers, like soft constellations inviting you to dance. Trust these signs, for they are all blessings, leading you deeper into the Father's heart. As you awaken, trust your intuition as a divine gift. God's Spirit dwells within, nudging you gently toward your path. This inner voice, so often ignored, is a lifeline to your calling. Can you remember those moments of clarity when everything felt aligned? During these times, you were channeling the wisdom of the divine. Like the prophet Moses feeling the sea part before him, you too must take bold steps. Your discernment is a sacred tool, designed to guide you through life's labyrinth. Notice how the shadows can form to light when you trust their journey. The Lord is standing beside you, affirming every choice made in faith. This assurance transforms pain into profound purpose. As the light of awareness begins to illuminate the depths of your identity, something miraculous happens. Your past wounds, once sources of shame, reshape into testaments of your journey. The scars you bear are not marks of defeat but badges of honor. They tell of a battle fought, a spirit fortified by grace. In this awakening, you grasp the power of vulnerability as God's strength manifests through you. Allow the light to reveal your radiant truth, for it is your gift to the world. You are both the vessel and the message. With every revelation, you step closer to the fullness of your calling. The Lord desires to use you as a beacon in the darkness. Embrace this miracle, for it is your right. Feel the transformation stirring within you, awakening empowerment and zeal. Recognize that all these revelations are leading to your ascending moment. Your journey to this point has been sacred preparation, a divine orchestration. If what I'm sharing resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Together, we will unveil the layers of truth, bringing forth your unique gifts. Take a moment now to comment, "I carry the silence as crown." This ritual affirms your journey, calling forth the strength resting in silence. Understand that in this acknowledgement, you embrace your innate power. You are stepping into the fullness of your divine identity, equipped for greatness. But what you believed to be abandonment is truly God's initiation of something greater. Each moment of solitude has readied you for the revelation to come. The divine timeline is not linear but rich with hidden codes and messages. Soon, I will share the secrets that await your discovery. The fear you have felt is losing its grip, and now hope springs forth like a fountain. Prepare your heart for the cosmic revelations that are poised to shift your existence. Remember, you are not just anyone. You are intricately woven into God's beautiful tapestry. Trust this unfolding mystery, for the next chapter brings light to the shadows. Stay close, and let us journey deeper into this divine awakening together. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law unfolding its purpose. Many chosen ones feel they walk alone, but such isolation is part of God's sacred design. In those lonely hours when silence enveloped your heart, something profound was happening. The universe was preparing you for a revelation beyond your understanding. Each whisper of despair forged a new layer in your spirit, hidden but essential. What once seemed like rejection blossomed into divine protection, guiding your journey of awakening. Even the pain of separation serves as a sacred fire, igniting your inner strength. Like the burning bush, His light offers clarity in the darkest moments. God loves you and gifts you these trials, crafting you into something extraordinary. Rest assured, you are not lost. You are being guided home through every experience. Upon the vast landscape of existence, we find timeless archetypes resonating through human experience. Many wander through deserts of doubt, engulfed in trials that shape their destiny. You may feel like Joseph, cast into darkness, but this is where the light begins to emerge. Each moment of exile reveals the phoenix rising from ashes, igniting passion and purpose. The divine plan seeks to transform your struggles into rebirth, fueling a fierce resilience. Just as the desert prepares the heart for revelation, remember that your journey whispers of greatness. Sometimes, the harshest trials are the flames that forge indomitable souls. These sacred paths are aligned with God's intention, inviting you to rise and embrace your highest self. Know that the Father watches over every step, guiding you through the fire with His unfailing love. Rejoice, then, for your suffering is not in vain. It is elevating you into divine purpose. Within the annals of history, countless figures reveal the truth of our shared experience. Moses wandered in the wilderness, seeking clarity while the Lord opened the heavens above him. Like Prometheus, chained but never broken, each chosen one holds the power within. Christ faced rejection, embodying the pain of separation, yet His resurrection brought hope. These stories echo through the ages, reminding us that we are part of a divine tapestry. Your heart bears witness to the struggles of many who came before. The path may twist, but the light guides you as it did for the ancients. In every trial, recognize a glimpse of their journey and the whispers of divinity at work. God does not abandon you. He charges you with the strength of generations. Trust, for your pain aligns you with purpose, revealing the light that ignites the way. As you embrace this revelation, the cosmic laws become clear. Each moment of isolation lays the groundwork for your elevation, your soul aspiring to greatness. God's design tells us that rejection is proof of your election, a destiny crafted through love. Through closed doors, the heavens bend open to usher in new beginnings. The shadows that surround you are mere reflections of the divine light breaking through. Look for the signs. They illuminate your path even in darkness. The trials you face shape your spirit and transform you into a vessel of grace. Remember, as the Lord guided His people through despair, so He guides you through your journey. Your purpose is boundless, and every struggle is a promise waiting to be fulfilled. Trust in this holy script for your life, walking in the light of righteousness. The beautiful truth is that this sacred code is indelibly inscribed in your soul. Isolation is the catalyst for elevation, as you transform into a beacon of divine intention. Rejection is not the end of your story, but the beginning of a powerful new chapter. Every challenge deepens your divine connection, aligning your heart with celestial wisdom. God's hand crafts your path with care, guiding you like the stars across the night sky. Let this divine energy echo within you, as powerful and real as life itself. The trials elevate your spirit, creating a resonance meant to inspire others. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, igniting the fire of your own calling. You are a warrior, chosen to navigate these sacred laws. Embrace the journey, for greatness awaits as you trust in His guiding light. Reflect on how betrayal, silence, and every scar bear witness to your divine encounter. Every experience is a thread woven into the grand design of your life story. The pain you've endured is not your defining characteristic, it's your confirmation. Understand that throughout history, each chosen one faced trials meant to uplift them. Those moments of solitude are reminders that you are intricately woven into God's plan. Your scars illuminate the path for others, proving that transformation is possible. With every hurt, new strength emerges, leading you closer to your sacred purpose. Your journey is not isolated, it is a shared song sung by many hearts. Claim your identity boldly as a chosen one, for you carry the lineage of resilience. Embrace this divine narrative as it unfolds with every breath you take. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation swells as God beckons you to seek deeper truths waiting to be unveiled. Remember, every moment of your past has crafted your awakening, a beautiful prelude to something divine. Each experience sings a future harvest, waiting to bloom beyond the horizon. Feel the urgency stir within, for something mighty is on the cusp of revelation. A new chapter awaits, filled with divine possibility and immense power. As you navigate this sacred journey, embrace the revelation of your own heart. Know that the journey does not end, it only transforms into something greater. The Spirit is calling, and you stand between the realms of what was and what will be. Prepare your soul, for the next chapter unfolds in divinity. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a sacrifice to the journey we share. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you open new doors. This small gesture ignites great blessings that ripple through the universe. With your help, we can continue to share these sacred revelations, illuminating the path for all. As you offer this token of thanks, know that God's grace multiplies in return. Together, we walk in communion, sharing the light meant for all. Your affirmation sparks the fires of unity and purpose, and builds a community around these truths. Thank you for being part of this divine experience, for your light shines brightly in the world. Let's continue journeying together, illuminating the sacred paths ahead. Every breath carries the weight of your destiny, and His presence leads you on. The unfolding of your path is but a glimpse of the glorious journey ahead. Stand firm, dear soul, for your awakening is a promise blooming in time. You are not just a witness, you are a participant in God's grand design. In the shadows of your past, silence wrapped itself around your heart like heavy chains. You felt the weight of rejection, each moment a reminder of your longing. The echoes of abandonment whispered in the corners of your mind, lingering like unwelcome ghosts. Waiting became a cruel task, each second stretching into an eternity without resolution. You questioned your worth, God's hand seemingly absent, your cries falling into an infinite void. Pain intertwined with hope, and the light of understanding was nowhere to be found. Yet, in that deep abyss, the seeds of your awakening were taking root. Silence, in its own mysterious way, was preparing you to hear a deeper truth. Just as night gives way to the dawn, your time for revelation was approaching. Remember, the Lord sees every trial, for even in darkness, He holds the promise of light. Each trial you faced was part of a divine orchestration, designed with purpose beyond your understanding. The scars you bear are not random, they are marked with the fingerprints of His Spirit. Every moment of struggle was a coded preparation for your glorious emergence. You were not meant to endure pain in vain, but rather to cleanse and refine your spirit, like gold in the fire. The memories of hardship were not punishments, they became tests of faith and resilience. God, in His infinite wisdom, was shaping you into someone uniquely formidable. Your journey was about continuity, a thread woven through time that led you directly to this moment. Each tear you shed was a testament to the strength you would awaken within. Feel the energy shift as clarity washes over you. Your trials were always part of your destiny. You stand on the brink of revelation, ready to embrace the power within you. Hidden in the folds of your suffering lies profound meaning, waiting to be unveiled. The rejection was a shield, protecting you from paths not meant for your soul. Silence served as a passage, granting you the space to grow and gather strength. Like David before Goliath, you are being prepared to face giants that would test your spirit. What once felt like desolation was but the restoration of your true essence, forged through fire. The delays, once agonizing, were rehearsals for the grandeur of your mission. In the heart of your struggle, God was sowing seeds of purpose. Every moment you felt invisible was merely the Lord's way of cultivating your vision. As you recognize this intricate design, a spark ignites within, illuminating your path ahead. The time for your transformation is near. Believe in what God has set before you. Betrayal, that painful dagger to the heart, has become a signpost toward the promise of new beginnings. Each wound you bear is now an initiation mark, reflecting the strength you've gained through adversity. The desert you've walked is a sacred ground, nourishing your spirit for the journey ahead. Delays that once dashed your hopes are now seen as divine timing, raw material for your true calling. Remember how Moses stood before the sea, faith igniting a miracle. Your own delays are preparing you to part the waters in your life. Embrace the lessons, for they are steeped in sacred purpose, transforming despair into an emblem of triumph. God's hand guides you, leading you toward the light of understanding. Each trial was a stepping stone, directing you toward the profound purpose only you can fulfill. The veil is thin now, revealing the truth you've long sought. In this moment of awakening, you are awakening to a destiny that had been written for you. The whispers of your soul now sing praises of your unique journey, blessed by God. Each hardship you faced was the furnace of resilience, igniting the fire of potential within you. This illumination is not merely a spark, it is the dawn of divine wisdom. You are reminded of Jeremiah's promise, "I know the plans I have for you." See yourself crowned with the strength that comes when you align with your greater purpose. Every trial has shaped you, priming you for the powerful revelations to come. As you recognize this, comment, "I rise marked by the divine," and share your story below. Your testimony will become the beacon that guides others through their darkness. Stand tall, for your journey has just begun, and God is orchestrating your next move. The breakthrough is imminent, yet it is only the beginning of an exhilarating journey. What comes next will reveal truths deep within your soul, awaiting their moment to shine. Your awakening does not signal an end, but rather a doorway to unprecedented possibilities. The universe conspires in your favor, aligning energies as you step into your power. Hold on tight. Your divine gifts are now being unleashed into the world. The promise of what's next is laced with divine favor, flooded with blessings beyond comprehension. As you walk through this new threshold, remember that every step is an act of faith. Feel the anticipation swell within, a current of electric potential igniting your spirit. It is not just your story unfolding, it is humanity's, infused with purpose and transcendent love. Are you ready to cross that threshold and witness the fullness of your becoming? This is the hour of your unveiling. Open your eyes, dear souls, for a sacred transformation has come. The trials you faced were not meant to bind you, but to reveal the light within. You have crossed the threshold, leaving behind the shadows of doubt and despair. The Lord has led you to this moment of knowing, where the past no longer defines you. Here, you stand no longer as a shattered vessel, but as a testament of healing. In your heart, a flame ignites, flickering with the power of divine presence. It dances through your essence, calling forth the truth you have long sought. God's hand has shaped this journey, ensuring you would rise, not fall. This unveils a future woven with miracles, waiting just on the edge of your becoming. You have not only survived, but you have awakened. Rejection and abandonment have become distant memories, no longer holding sway over your spirit. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you reveal the beauty of your true self. Each breath you take is a declaration of your existence beyond the wounds. You are marked now, not by suffering, but by the triumph over it. Behold, the cloak of transformation adorns your being, infused with the oil of divine favor. This is your time to shine as a beacon among those still lost in the darkness. God has crafted you as a symbol of hope and resilience, a sign for others to follow. Within this moment, realize the weight of your journey births a glorious purpose. Lift your head, for you are the healed, and your light is meant to guide. Now, envision the fire that crowns your head, igniting a strength that conquers fear. The trials have shaped you, molding the essence of your identity with sacred intention. You are not merely a passive participant. You are a capstone in the divine architecture of creation. Each step you took through the flame has heated the essence of who you are. With every drop of sweat, every tear shed, you have been forged anew. The mark of a hidden vow glimmers within you, urging you forward in this grand odyssey. Remember the promise the Father made to you, enshrined in the hearts of the brave. Through deserts and storms, He will guide you, for you are known by name. Your destiny unfolds like a scroll, awaiting the ink of your actions. The fire becomes your crown. Wear it with pride as you navigate the wilderness ahead. Before time, the Lord saw you and deemed you chosen amidst the stars. You are a thread woven into the very fabric of creation, strung through generations of dreamers. As you stand, recall the angels who whisper your name, witnessing your journey. You are marked across the ages by the love of God, eternal and unmistakable. In the depths of your being, know this truth: an ancestral lineage runs through your veins. It pulses with the vibration of those who came before you, guiding your steps. Each spirit has fought to clear a path, breaking chains unseen for your liberation. This sacred identity is etched in the annals of time, a contract between you and the cosmos. As you embrace this lineage, let the powers of your ancestors flow through you. You are the manifestation of their dreams, their resilience, and their hope. Within you, a scroll lies open, waiting to reveal the promises of your divine heritage. The contracts of your soul span lifetimes, echoing with prophetic truths. Each word, each letter etched by the hands of the divine, marks your sacred journey. You are not solitary. You are part of a celestial dance, moving towards your purpose. God's Spirit envelops you, anchoring you in your divine roles: emissary, healer, and guardian. The legacy of ages pulses alive in your very DNA, urging you to step forth. As Moses stood before the sea, you are called to part the waters of doubt. From the depths of your being, the light of truth emerges, casting shadows from your path. Do not fear, for you are equipped with everything you need to fulfill this assignment. Embrace your identity. It is the key to unlocking the doors ahead. Now, hear the call of the ancients. The rulers and seers of your bloodline invite you to ascend. You are here to serve as a bridge between worlds, revealing hidden truths as you walk. The sacred name bestowed upon you can unlock the gates of destiny. This is your oracle moment. Rise with the knowledge of your divine inheritance. Know that the trials ahead do not seek to hinder, but to elevate you into your purpose. As you take your place among the keepers of the flame, remember the power within you. The Lord whispers that you are a breaker of chains, freeing both yourself and others. Each step forward is crowned with sacred light, illuminating the path behind the veil. Share your witness with the world, ignite the embers of truth within others. For together, we weave a tapestry of faith that transcends time. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Speak of the dreams that ignite your spirit and the signs that speak to your soul. Share the hidden knowing you've carried, for your witness strengthens the circle we form. As we connect, our energies align, creating a web of shared awakening. You are not alone in this journey. Countless souls walk beside you, urging you onward. Together, let us dive deeper into the mysteries yet unfurling. Each insight toward your truth is a thread in the fabric of our collective destiny. The awakening unfolds, and your voice is required in this sacred chorus. Join us as we embrace the kaleidoscope of light and wisdom sharing through the ages. Let your truth echo across the realms as we step into the unknown. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of your divine path. In this moment, greater mysteries lie just beyond your gaze. You will step into realms of understanding that the heart has long craved. Each whisper of the universe resonates with the promise of things yet unseen. The Lord beckons you to this next stage, calling forth the latent potential within. Let anticipation rise within you as the horizon tilts toward endless possibilities. Be still, and know that all answers will reveal themselves in due time. The sacred journey is not linear, rather, it is a spiral embracing all of existence. You are caught in the web of the infinite, destined to unfold beyond this moment. Know that your story is a vibrant thread in the eternal narrative of creation. As we gather the threads of tonight's journey, a tapestry of awakening unfolds before us. You've heard the whispers of your soul, the silent yearnings leading you out of despair. You are not alone. You stand at the brink of revelation, embracing the hidden powers that reside deep within you. Each gift is a spark waiting to ignite your true purpose. The guardians, ever vigilant, guide your steps along this sacred path. Their presence assures you are enveloped in love and light. The signs are everywhere, confirming that this journey, this transformation, is uniquely yours. You are here to remember your divine mission. This is only the beginning of your awakening. If this message resonates with your heart, reflect this energy into the universe. Comment 77 below to seal your commitment to this incredible path. Join our family by subscribing for future transmissions filled with further revelations. And for those ready to embark on a deeper journey, consider membership. Go beyond the surface and unlock the mysteries that await you. But know this, the revelations do not end here. A powerful promise awaits you on the horizon. The next chapter holds secrets that will reaffirm everything you've uncovered tonight. Mystical truths are ready to unfurl, revealing even deeper connections to your destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is not just a journey, it is a sacred mission. Carry it forward with courage and grace. Until our next meeting, remember, the stars are calling and your answers are waiting.